G'day everyone, my name's Timmothy and today I'll be playing Pokémon Silver. Last time we leveled off, I defeated the Elite Four and the Pokémon Champion. So now, we're going to board the SSN and head over to Kanto. Yes, let us board this beautiful looking boat. Switch out Pokemon because I want them to start catching up to 45. Is this bloke is running around looking for his granddaughter. Yep, the boat just left port and he's already lost his granddaughter. Grandparent of the year, everyone. And here's our first post-game battle. Let's see what kind of trainer levels we're gonna encounter for the rest of the post-game. Sandslash 881. Yep, that's Generation 2 for you. You just beat the Elite Four. So what Game Freak thought was a bloody good idea was to revert all the trainers to early 30s and late 20s. Brilliant game design, everyone. You're not going to see any, like, even the gym leaders, they're going to be like the Elite Four, aka only early 40s. So, with your post-Elite Four gym, the post-Elite Four Pokemon party, you're not going to see any challenge until Blue, the gym leader of the 8th gym, and Red, the Pokemon champion, up on the edge of, up at the very top of Mount Silver, which you can only get after getting all 8 Kanto gyms. And let me tell you, their level spikes, well, Blue, I think his levels are around level 60, and Red, level 80. Like, you can go catch a Ho-Oh at some point when you eventually get the Rainbow Wing, and Ho-Oh will be level 70. So, you sweep everything else, but once you reach Red, no, you're gonna get bodied. Seriously, look at this. 28. Boo. So, what I was planning was, I'll replace, once I'm done with this, I'm going to catch a Houndour as my quote-unquote new starter, and set up a new Kanto team. So, when I fight all the trainers and all the gym leaders, there's gonna be some challenge to them instead of just one-shot sweeps everywhere. And this will allow me to actually have fun with, Pokemon that I want to actually get to use since I already have a full team already. So I get to play with Houndoom, I'll be able to use Aerodactyl. You can get an Aerodactyl, you can't get any of the other foster Pokemon in this game, but you can find a wild Chansey in the grass right next to the person you can trade for the Aerodactyl, but the chance of a Chansey to spawn is incredibly low, so that's something I'll have to do on my off time. And also, well, I would have to fight some NPC trainers on the way there, so it would have to be not the next video, but the video after, because since this content is very easy, it's just more oversight scene at this point, so they'll be a lot more shorter than what they have been in the past. Delibird. And go Dodrio. Ooh, what if I can catch a Kangaskhan? Or a Cubone? I can catch a Murkrow, but no, it's not. It's not good until Generation 4, sadly. Maybe I can catch a Bellsprout. Get a Victory Bell. Have you ever... There's one thing that has forever ruined how I always see Victory Bells. Like, you look at it, and it's like, it looks aggressive, it's got the angry eyes. I cannot ever not see it as just an upside down big weeping bell that's constantly screaming. Seriously, take a look at a... No, after this. Come on. Yes, hurry up. Boop. Megan Peg. Yeah, to the Pokédex. Doop 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 doop. Where are you? Doop 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 doop. And there we are. Look at this. Weeping Bell. Look at Victory Bell. Look at it upside down now. Now you can never not see it having angry eyes, but simply just it does not look intimidating anymore. I can't not see it anymore. But I will always like, its big leaves and its big green vine. Maybe I should get a Bellossom. And I can finally get a Thunderstone. So maybe I can get a... Oh, my brain work. Oh, Jolteon, yes. Because I already have the Eevee, and now I can actually get the stones. Because you can go to Bill in a, I think it's Bill's grandpa. He wants to see certain Pokemon. So you go out and catch those Pokemon, and then you show it to him, and he'll give you a stone. I think first he wants to see a Lickitung, then he wants to see I think a Tangela, maybe. I don't think I remember what Pokemon he wants, but well, he'll tell you. Oh, I think one was an Oddish. Drill peck. Oh, it really had to drill peck him right there. Poor Machoke. And as much crud you can give, the questionable decisions of Game Freak for Generation 2's Gold and Silver and Crystal, they at least nail the general different vibe of the different vibe of when you reach Kanto. You can immediately feel there's a different atmosphere to it. Like, you're no longer in Johto, you're now in a new region. One that you didn't, well, I suppose you kind of felt in the Victory Road, but you really feel it once you step off of this boat and into, the new region. Well, new for me, because I started with Silver, so Kanto was the new region. I started with Johto. Magmar. I'll just go do Nidoking. And an earthquake. That's probably not good since I did it on a boat. Don't earthquake a boat. And a Machoke. Let's see, I'll give you a good old Thunder Punch. Let's see how much this does. Oh, you survived it. And you got me a Seismic Toss, which only does 29 damage. Ka-chow. Fritz. Let's just switch over. Not that. There we go. And Nidoking. It sucks that besides Aerodactyl from a rare Pokemon that you can you have to trade. You can't get any of the other fossil Pokemon because I admit I really want to use Kabutops one day. Unfortunately, never really got the chance. Maybe not on Soul Silver because I know you can. Then again, you can't really resurrect the fossils until Kanto, I think. I can't remember when you can resurrect fossils, but in Heart Gold Soul Silver, in the realms of Elf, you can use Rock Smash to break the rocks near one of the entrances, and they, uncommonly, will drop the fossils. So you can get, the Helix fossil, the Dome fossil, and the Amber. Stay hydrated. Level 45. And Sailor Jeff has been defeated. And next I'll do the giraffe. But then again, that was literally the final. That was the last trainer battle of this spurt, sadly. Yep, here's the little girl. I actually think it's in Crystal that you actually have to play a game of hide and seek with her. Because in this, you go right to the grandpa. And he gives you the metal coat, which you can't really use because you have to trade. At least in Heart Gold Soul Silver, where they introduced the new island part where the new route to the new cave and the new route. In that cave, there's a very rare chance you can encounter Steelix. And here we are, in Kanto proper. Instead of the Victory Road, where it's technically in Kanto, now we really are in Kanto. Look, there's the buildings here have a different, thing to different brain resets. Okay, the buildings look different from Johto, and look, even the trees are different from Johto. So, yeah, just immediately there's a different. You can definitely tell that you're in a new area, new region. So even though the trainer battles are disappointing, just my new brain to all this when I was experiencing Pokemon Silver for the first time and getting to Kanto, this was all super exciting. And look at this, look at Snorlax. And there's still this. Well, let's go over here into the Pokemon Fan Club. First off, look at the Arcanine statue. Cute. And it's a Clefairy. Oh right, it's a Clefairy Pokédoll. I wonder if that's gonna hold any significance later on. And one of the weirdest NPCs you're ever gonna meet in this game. The chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. He's got a strange fascination for Rapidash. Cause listen up. It's cute, lovely, smart, unbearably, plus amazing. Oh, you think so? Too much. Wild, beautiful, kindly. Love it. Hug it when sleeping. Warm and cuddly. Oh, and spectacular. ravishing, simply divine. Why would you describe it as ravishing? Don't. Oops, look at the time. You're bloody weird, man. I think you have an unhealthy. You have a very unhealthy relationship with your Pokemon. You think this is an Oddish? Wrong, it's a Bayleaf. Our champion is very vocal when it comes to Pokemon. You don't say. He's very open to it as well. Very open. Very weird. Anyway, let's just poke in here, poke it back out. Go on the back to make things faster. Even the wild Pokemon. Seriously, you've gone through the whole game listening to the same, even on the boat, like listening to the same background battle music, and now in Kanto it's completely different. It's just beautiful. Everything they've done was beautiful, with the exception of just not making the trainer battles and gym battles any harder. Just that one little part that kind of drags everything down. And now here is the guy that's gonna give me Psychic. Now I can give Giraffe Ring a good upgrade. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, finally, you're going to get a strong Psychic attack. Psychic. I'll get rid of Confuzzlement. And now, to end the video off, I'm going to go and catch a certain Johto Pokemon that only shows up in Kanto. I've already said what it was, but let me say it again. It's going to be Houndour. You can only encounter it at night in Kanto. Even though its level would suggest you can find it in Johto. Like, I'm not joking, it really is like the round level that you could see it if it showed up in the Burnt Out. Parasect has Spore. Spore is a 100 accuracy sleeping status attack. Well, it's not really intact, doesn't damage, but yeah, it's like, you want something to sleep, you use Spore on it, not gonna miss. Yep, in this little patch here, come on. Come on. There we go. Is it gonna be Houndour? Meowth. Hello, Meowth. Level 17. Sorry, Meowth, you're not what I want. Ending the video when I catch a Houndour. Murkrow. Another. Like, I could see Murkrow showing up in the Ilex Forest. You know, alongside Hoot Hoot. Vulpix. A boy Vulpix. Alright, I'll catch it. Because a boy Vulpix is actually as rare as getting a girl starter. Just FYI. Whee! 1, 2, 3. Done. Fast asleep. Doom, 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 doom. A 1, and a 2, and a 3, and you escaped again. Now, if you wake up, you could use Roar on me, and that's gonna suck. Or you can even run away. I think you can run away. But I do know is you have raw, and that's annoying. 2, 3. Got it. Boom, boom. Yep. Yeah, a boy Vulpix is rarer than a girl, well not rarer, but a boy Vulpix is just as rare as a girl starter. So, yeah, that's why I didn't need to catch it, I just wanted to. Well, it showed up. Just took the opportunity. No, Meowth, I want a... I promised I was going to catch a... or at least encounter a Houndour. We've already seen a Murkrow. We've seen a male Vulpix. Now it's time to meet another... Why would they make Houndour rare? Why would they do that? Come on. Is this it? Is it? Is it? It's Eradicate. This is literally just the same level of Pokemon that you encounter in the route right next to the... There it is. Houndour, level 15. Now it's time to spore it, sleep it up, then catch it. Then it'll be the end of the video. And I can make it... Ooh, just gonna barely scratch by. Really gotta just procrastinate until the very last second. Because I've made it my New Year's resolution to upload content once a day. Don't do this, me. But yes, once a day I will upload content. Doesn't matter, no one's watching it, is my New Year's resolution. 2, 3. Ah, you bugger. Still asleep there. Come on. And running out of balls. Stay in the ball. Stay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And that is Houndour. To corner prey, they check each other's location using barks that only they can understand. Bill's basic. And that is that. Starting next episode, I'll have a Houndour level 30. If that is my evolves. If not, then I'll have level 30 Houndour. Whatever. But yes, this will be the start of our Kanto adventure in Generation 2. Till then, I will see you then. Until then, I'll see you then. Ugh. Until then, I'll... Really gotta work on how I do these outros. Alright, bye everyone.